Hello everybody, my name's Ian and welcome to Amnesia the Bunker. If you've never heard of Amnesia, it's a pretty legendary horror series. The first one, The Dark Descent, came out a long time ago, 2008 or something like that. And it was pretty groundbreaking because you played a guy in like the 1800s in a big ass haunted mansion, and it did such an amazing job of building tension, and you keep expecting to see the monster around every corner, but you don't, and you don't, and you don't, and then it sucks you in and makes you think that, oh, there is no monster, until about 2.5 hours in, there is a monster. I never beat that game. I got stuck on a puzzle at the end, I got discouraged and stopped playing it. I have played this game for about an hour. I had a surgery last year, I played it on the Steam Deck, but it wasn't a great experience on the Steam Deck, so we're starting over again. This game takes place in World War I, which is already horrific enough, so we'll just play on normal. Okay, we'll just start with normal, everything enabled the first playthrough. I don't remember a ton. It's probably been a year since I played this, and like I said, I only played it for an hour. It's like World War I. We're a Frenchman. Our name is Henri. To survive this war, you will need two things. First, a basic set of skills. Second, the good goddamn sense to do whatever's necessary. I can teach you the first. The second is up to you. Romain Delpy, General de Brigade, 4th Army of the 3rd Republic. Oh shit, that's... God, we're in the trenches.
It'll lead you to the rendezvous.
Who even is talking to me? Wow, the first game ever to have sensitivity that's too low. That's new. Okay. So, the first Amnesia game that I played, you have no weapon, and that was what made it scary. Well, not only, but yeah. Okay. Ooh. Hold down R to check how many bullets you got. Okay. Grab the bullets. Oh wow, I have to load them manually. Wow, okay. Damn, I'm strong. Dort? So yeah, this is already terrifying. In the trenches of World War I couldn't imagine anything worse. I don't know. Suffering. Oh shit. I'm taking heavy fire! Somebody... Something about shit. Do I have to kill these guys? Probably. There we go. Thanks, whoever.
You're clear! Henri!
Lambert!
I'll keep you covered from up here! Now keep pushing forward!
Okay. I'll literally keep... I've been injured. Hold tab to see how bad it is. Not good. Okay. Yeah, this is starting out splendidly. Close that shit. Walk it up. Just pick up an item to use for crafting. Pick up the other cloth piece and press tab to access your inventory page and combine the two cloth items crafted bandage. Okay. Hold down R and B and ready an item. And then use it. Okay. Alright. Granatas. Oh. Do I have to break it? How do I get through there? Oh, grenade. They didn't tell me to use a grenade though. Okay, how do I use a grenade? They didn't tell me how to use a grenade. How do I use a granata? Holy shit! I don't know what we're doing or where we're going, but we just have to keep going. Load up. 5 shots. Okay. Make that 4 shots. Can I remove that ejected shell? Okay. Granada! Gas! Gas! Gas!
Henri! Where are you?
Where's my gas mask?
Get this on fast! Fast! You're dying on me now. We make it out of this hell together. Follow me. We're nearly there.
W. Lambert. I think if you inhaled that much, you'd be screwed already, man.
Beat that roll, my friend.
Beat that roll.
There you have it, huh?
Ah, fate's a bastard. I'm on patrol tonight, then. C'est la vie.
Yeah, that's life. Why do I only have a pistol anyway? Bunch of dead Germans. The hell? We're repelling in.
Here,
Lambert!
drink this. Then I'm going to get you out of here.
What the hell happened?
I can walk. My leg. Too weak. I'll get you back to safety. Just hold on to me.
Leave no Lambert behind. Must be Superman to be able to freaking climb out of there on a rope with a dude on your back. Ah! Nein! Nein! Ich bin ein Freund! Oh Scheiße! No! Lambert! 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 Damn Germans. You're on your own now. Learn, adapt, experiment, and survive. Yeah, we're toast. We're fried. We're cooked. Who saved us? Can't see a damn thing in here, man. Probably the point. Nah, keep that on. Press and hold T and okay. Great. Let me see the brightness setting here. Do I have a brightness setting? I don't even have a brightness setting, do I? Oh, wow. That's new. Oh, gamma. So the 0 is visible, but the X has disappeared. I don't want to cheat and turn it up too much, but this seems good. That that didn't help at all. Sack? Yes, you told me that, thanks. What's this? Pillow. Okay. Progress saved. Great. All notes you pick up can be found on the notes tab of your inventory. You can go directly to the picked up note by pressing tab while the icon is flashing. Roger, Roger. 10 July 1916. Soldat Clement admitted to medical treatment following events of 9 July. Personal effects held in the storage locker. Patient remains in weak coma state. Will respond to stimuli but only for brief periods of time. When last roused, he reported no memory of recent events, had trouble recalling even his own name. Most likely due to severity of initial head trauma. Will continue to monitor his status as not improved and in a week's time recommend transfer to St. Etienne for neurological test. Signed, Dr. Jozinski. Okay. break. What the? Am I weak? Field dressing. I would like that. How come some of them break and some don't? Stab him. So, one thing I remember about the original Amnesia, and I think this game has it also, is, well, maybe, that there was a sanity mechanic where if you looked at monsters too much, or if you were in the darkness for too long, that your sanity would drain. And I don't think you could die from lack of sanity. God, I cannot see. It's too tenebrous in here. Too dark. But the more insane that you got, I think the more monsters showed up or something. I don't remember. Ooh. Oh, the flashlight. Press F to bring it out. Okay. Hold down F to charge it, but be careful not to make too much noise. Oh, yeah.
July 9th, 1700 hours. I'm in a state of agony. It cripples my body, captures my mind, bleeds my soul. This thing I've done, this thing. It is lunch in the mess hall currently. Ugh, the thought of eating repulses me.
I'm not sure what he's talking about. Maybe he's talking about like the war. Did you have to kill people or something like that? Is that what he's talking about? Forgot that some of these things were narrated. That's pretty cool. Okay. Well, like I said, I remember very little about this. I kind of remember this. Obviously, we need some sort of chain cutter to open that. I kind of forgot that the flashlight makes noise. That's pretty... that's wrong. You're wrong for that. That's normal. July 1916. Body of Saint Renard. Multiple lacerations. Chest cavity torn to shreds. Every rib cracked. Skull cracked open by repeated blunt force trauma. Who could have done this to him? The Germans? I don't know. How do you know it's not like an artillery shell that blew his ass up? Oh. Yeah. Okay. That's great. The incinerator room? The fuel. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, this is messed up. Picking through the dead. Just close that up. Close that up. Okay? Can I get in further? There might be some sort of item or something hidden among the corpses. I don't know why I'm able to grab that rib cage. Need a key or... mess hall. Vive la France! Or something. Oh, that's normal. That's normal. I know what you're thinking. There must be some sort of disgusting, putrescent beast that's in here that dug that hole. Nah, you know, the Germans were just tunneling in. You know, those Jerrys, you don't know what they're kind of up to. 14 Juillet 1916. Journée de Paris. Au profit des ouvriers de guerre. De l'hôtel de ville. I don't know what that means. The profit of eggs in the hotel of the village. Flawless translation, by the way. Hey, brah. You.
Thought I was the last one.
What's this? Flesh?
Fucking officers ran and blew the exit behind them.
Hey, brah. You don't look so good.
Escape. You need to blow it back open. There's dynamite in the arsenal. And a handle to trigger it somewhere in the excavation site. Get them, and you can make it out.
Chocolate.
That thing, it's coming for me. Here, take this. Finish me off. Please. I want to die at the hands of a border soldier, not that monster. There's
Okay,
ammo
bro.
in the pantry. Get it. Do
Oh.
the job, please.
Where? No! Gulp. Okay. I remember that happening. Poor bastard. Man, the mustard gas. Creating allergies. Make my allergies even worse. God, this pile of shit. Right, man. It's fine. We're just fine. Nobody panic. That was just a German. That was just a German. Nobody panic. Okay? Lock that shit up. What's this? Dog tag. V. Baptiste. Rest in peace. Important. When processing deceased soldiers, please check the reverse side of their ID tags for any messages, symbols, or locker codes. These are be wiped clean before the tag is preserved and recorded. Dr. Freelou, head clerk. Expired meat should not be consumed by soldiers. Better used to attract rodents and other bunker pests. Can be thrown. Okay. One for that. No, I have a button for my weapon. And for my flashlight, so I don't need to do that. You told me that already. Thank you. Use this box for sorting things from your inventory. Okay, put the fuel away. This is the main map of the bunker. Will be updated with objectives and details as you progress. Roger. Okay, so that's where we are up there, and how do I move? Oh, okay. So that's where we are right there in administration. Mission storage, prison, soldier quarters, officer quarters, arsenal, maintenance. Arsenal, where's Manchester United at? Okay. What's this? A stick. Very important stick. Maybe we can get upgrades to this thing. This thing sucks. Save your progress by lighting the lamp. Okay, cool. You guys scared? Not me. I'm not scared, I'm terrified. There's a difference. I should just do this every time, because that's what the guy's doing. Update to all medical and mortuary personnel. The rat problem has not gotten any better. They're swarming every dead body. They're even coming after the wounded, but the vermin have no interest in flesh after it is burnt. So a new policy must be instituted. The bodies of all deceased soldiers must be burned. I've spoken to Father De Rey about this matter. He will provide proper consecration for the deceased. Remains will be preserved for families. This is not ideal, but it fills my soul, and it fills my soul with pain. But burning the dead seems to be the only way to stop the rats from coming. So burn them we must. Yeah. Rats are not nice. They're nasty. How about some music? Some ragtime. Ooh. What do you mean I can't carry anything more? Do that. Grab some fuel. Can you guess what we're gonna do with that fuel? Stick. Let's can I use this? Oh, it's look at that, it has a gear. That must mean that it's a crafting component. What we got in here? Bullets? Boulets? Nothing. What a scam. Okay, so we're safe in here for now. Oh shit. Too bad I don't remember what the password is. Let's go 19, what is it? 1918 right now? 1917? 1916? Okay. Well, we have only one way to go. Generator. So if you guessed generator, you were correct. What's this? Generator fuel is extremely flammable. Do not light any fires near the fuel. Do not fire any weapons near the fuel. For God's sake, do not even smoke your cigarettes near it. Store it only in sturdy metal canisters. Glass breaks far too easily. If it spills, wipe the area clean immediately and then dispose of the rags outside the bunker. Right. Okay. Oh, I have 2 pistols. Do I have 2 pistols? No, I just have 1, huh? Order to all men. The beast hunts in the dark, the light is our only chance, and the generator our only hope. It must be kept fueled at all times, day and night. A continuous rotation of runs to the main fuel supply must be maintained. Watch each other's backs, keep each other safe. Do not let the light go out, for all our sakes. Yeah. You can power the generator by filling with fuel and pulling the lever. Oh yeah, the pocket watch. Rest in peace, mein Freund. Q. Freele. 3304. See, we've only seen the monster, we haven't actually encountered it yet, and I'm already freaked. This thing is empty. Do I actually have to use this thing right now? Because I don't know. I feel like the generator fuel is going to be precious. It's not going to last that long, you know? Oh, I can make a torch. When other methods are unavailable, a simple torch can light the darkness and be swung to scare off small scavengers and predators. Okay. But... I'm gonna put these in there for now, okay? We have a bunch of fuel for now. Let's put 1. Let's go. I only have 4 hotkeys. That's kind of jacked up. I'm gonna put that on 4. My heal on 4. Yeah. So we have up to an hour of fuel, I think. Keep on at all times. The fucker hates light. Yeah. I might have to use the fuel. I don't know. I want to conserve it as much as I can. Did we save? Progress saved. Okay. As ill-advised as it is, 3304. I don't know why that guy had the door code on his dog tag, but whatever. You can overcome most obstacles in multiple ways. Use your wits and your brains. Experiment. If you think something might be possible to do, it probably is. Okay. Soldier quarters, arsenal, officer quarters, maintenance. Okay, well this way is lit, so... What's this? A water jug? Canteen? Sack? Have not seen another human for hours now. I might be the last, but in the hope that there might be another, I leave this now so you do not waste any time. This is the only exit, the only way out of this hell of our own making. It was blown closed. It needs to be blown open. Don't bother digging, impossible. Blow it up. The dynamite is locked in the arsenal. The detonator handle is somewhere down in the Roman tunnels. Deeper in hell. I go now to try to retrieve them both. Though I do not know if you exist, I pray for you. Please extend me the same courtesy. Okay. You just saw a new objective. Objective we marked in your maps, and notes containing objective we highlighted. Okay. So this is our ultimate objective. You can even see daylight through there. Why is it impossible to dig through here? Some sort of foul magic blocks our way. Okay. That turns on the lights, I'm assuming. Oh, this is the other side of here. Okay. Okay, okie dokie. Artichoke. I'm sorry. So it was in Arsenal, though we can't get to the Arsenal. I'm just assuming. Right, no power. To any who find this, Fournier, our commanding officer, cowers next to me now. He's lost his mind to an abyss of fear. He repeats the same refrain over and over. Flee! Flee! We must flee and seal the beast where it belongs. He wants to run, to blow up the exit behind him, sealing the demon down here. The demon and our men. His constant refrain, it is getting to me. In that same void of terror, it is also overtaking me. To any of my men who see this, once we're free of this place, I will get the arsenal code from him. I will get it and I will radio it back to you. Trapped down here with that beast, the arsenal may be your only hope. It's all I can do, all I have the courage to do. Get to the communications room in the soldier quarters, hide there. I'll broadcast the code to you. Joe Bear. Okay, Joe Bear. Appreciate that, big dog. July 1916. Night. Oh, sorry. Strange scratching sounds a few moments ago, and now it sounds like someone is pacing in the hallway. Probably Renard, drunk on the stash of wine I know he hides from us. Best I confront him now. Either get him into bed to sleep it off or convince him to share a bottle or two with me. 15 July 1916. Cold fear runs through all our veins now. Fournier has terrorized the men for answers. They say they were asleep until Renard screamed. I believe them, of course. Fournier went so far as to accuse prisoner number 73014 of escaping his cell and committing the murder. Impossible. I worry about Fournier. His rage hides fear. He takes it out on the men and I can see no way to stop it. It breeds contempt. My mind slips back to the moment Renard started screaming. How easily it could have been me. How easily it still could be. For the first time I wished the order to attack would come. I would rather face 1,000 German guns than this nameless dread. Yeah. It's normal. Just a bear or something got in. Empty bottle? I'm assuming I could make like... Oh. Okay. A distraction. Take it out! You know what? I don't know. They dug too greedily and too deep. What did they uncover down there? 2 May 1916 from Sergeant Joubert to M. Fournier and D. Blanchet. Engineers have broken through our storage area and into the old Roman tunnels. They are, as we thought, structurally sound, deep, and I confess I was skeptical of this last point, but they do indeed lead in the direction of the German line. By September, we should be in position to launch a massive push from inside the tunnels. Perhaps of note, inside the tunnels we found urns, Latin texts, etc. We'll do our best to preserve some materials for posterity updates to follow. Okay. Shotgun bullets? Okay. Great. So that creature could come in here through those tunnels. It's gonna vent into here. 30 June 1916 from V. Delpy to M. Fournier and D. Blanchett et al. After raid of last evening, we have in custody some 20 German soldiers from the IV 4th Reserve Corps of the 2nd Army. This puts our cells past capacity. With one exception, I recommend they be shipped to the camps as soon as feasible. Prisoner number 73014 I would like to hold. Before capture, he ripped his rank and insignia from his uniform, so his rank remains unknown. Since capture, he has refused to say a word. I suspect he may be an officer or other important person. I believe once removed from his men, we can break him. Please advise. Fuel. Okay, our inventory is full. Oh, ammo goes up there? So I have pouches for ammo, but I don't... Okay, whatever. Okay. $48. He looks a little bit too happy. Salon des Armies. Okay. Okay, that's creepy as shit. How do I move this? Okay. How do you rotate it? That's nice. What is that? Just a... Okay. Situation report. What's the sit rep? After Tremblay's death, the bunker descended into chaos. I've retaken control and ordered the men to form up in squads, there to hunt the beast down and kill it. They tell me it's not possible. They tell me the bullets don't kill it. They only bide a little time, and the beast comes back angrier. Cowards. I've sent them back out now to do as they should, hunt and kill it. If they fail, they'll face a worse fate than claws in the darkness. Oh yeah? Piece of shit light, man. Oh, grenade. Gas grenade. I'm gonna drop X. Whoa! Get back, I'm armed! Close the door! Close the door. Ignite the lamp. Okay. God. I'm gonna put the heal away. Gas grenade a few seconds after being thrown, it will spew toxic gas. Okay. I can't. Come on. I can't organize this. Alright, fine. We only have a certain amount of storage as well. If I drop something, it won't disappear, right? I'm gonna go hit down here and drop all this fuel down here. We have a limited amount of space. I'm assuming that items don't disappear. Freaking better not. I'll be so mad, dude. We have 5 jugs of fuel. I'm trying to save it. Okay. I'm good. Save again. Okay. I'm literally just exploring right now. Oh, look at all the green. It shows where we've been. We've been to Fournier. I don't remember if we've been to the other ones. I want to go back. What does the green actually mean? Does that mean like places that I've looted? Or just places that I've walked through? I don't remember a wine cellar. We're in administration right now. I want to go back to the crew quarters. There's got to be more there. Soldier quarters. There's got to be more down here. Mission storage. Emergency lockdown. Soldier quarters. Wait, that's not where we were. Infirmary? We went down here. Wait, no, that's where we came from. And then... down here? Officer quarters? Oh, okay. Let's try turning this. Move the mouse. Oh. God. Great. Take out your bottle. Oh, that's great. I love how it's spinning. Okay, Okay, so the stupid wheel broke. Okay, whose room was this? Joubert. You know what? Call me a nerd if you want. I want to write down the places that I've been. Is that cheating? I don't have anything to write with. I have nothing to write with. Okay, I do. We've been to Joubert. There's just so many places. And we've been to Fournier. I know that. Fournier. Is that cheating? Whatever. Okay. Ratchet. Sweet. I tried to get away. What a waste. What a waste. Use the... Dumb. Stupid. Idiotic. Brainless. I saw the grenade, obviously. You saw me saw the grenade. It wouldn't let me grab the grenade. That was not a 5-second fuse. Okay, we're going back out. Our business is not yet done here. Okay. Joubert, Ben. Whose room was this? Don't tell me there's nothing in here. Where? Whose room is this? I need to know whose room this was. How do you rotate shit? Controls. Controls. Key bindings. How do you rotate shite? Rotate T. Okay. Okay. I need to know whose room this was so I can keep track of where I've been. Okay. This is a waste of time. The creature is out there and I'm turning over wood pieces. Uh-oh. Bitch. Okay, we've been in here, yeah? Or... yeah. This is what? This room got blown up also. This one too? 15 May 1916 from Sergeant LaRue from to M. Fournier and D. Blanchett. I am now putting into writing what I have reported to both of my immediate superiors. Last evening, 14 May, I was assigned to aid the engineers in mapping the Roman tunnels. As I entered the deepest area of the tunnels, I noticed strange glowing liquid seeping from the walls. When I turned around, the walls of the tunnels themselves were suddenly gone, and I was standing in a vast plain of darkness. In the distance, there was a sickly light that seemed to be calling me forward. Between it and me, malformed shadows moved. I blinked again, and it was gone. I was back in the tunnel. It lasted but a split second, but I'm quite convinced that what I saw was no daydream. It was real. Since that experience, I have felt haunted, like a part of me is still there, stuck in the tunnels. I keep seeing shapes moving at the edges of my vision. I am formally requesting medical leave. Please help me. Yeah. Not great. Not great. Dog tags. Jade Delisle. 75. 67. And then sometimes I see people take pictures of stuff, so, you know, writing stuff down. Shouldn't. Ooh. I can carry one more item, okay. For use when in need of aid. Signals with his bright liquid. I mean, I know what a freaking flame is. Why am I. Wait, what? Loudly hissing flame, yeah. Okay. This guy was cracked. How can I disarm this? Mess hall. We've been here, yeah? Yeah, we've been here. This is where that poor bastard got eaten. Yep. I don't know why I'm coming back here to look. I just feel like I want to get any exploring done because the monstrosity doesn't feel like it's super aggressive right now. I want to take advantage of that. What? Son of a bitch. That's gonna get me killed if I keep doing that. Okay. So it's circling important areas. Yeah. Okay. 7567. What do you think that goes to? Have we seen another locked thing? I don't remember. Okay, let's see. Turn the light on here. Okay, so we've been to Joubert, we've been to Fournier. And we've been to Reynald. Lounge, Blanchett, Delisle. We've been to Delisle. Okay, let's write down Delisle. Isle. Don't remember the lounge or Blanchett. Blanchett was... We need to go back. I don't know that we've seen everything. Wine cellar. Man, I wish that we could take a map with us, you know? Grab this shit and take it with us. Okay. I'm not done exploring that area yet. Do you think that having the light on makes the beast more aggressive? Well, I mean, it said that it hates light, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it's that aggressive yet. And I know that, like, let's just unlock that. When we come in here, we can lock it up. There's sometimes in games, like when you reach a certain point in the story after you've done a certain thing, that then the enemy can get more aggressive. So I just think that it's smart to try to look around. There's Bear. And then the one that we blew up. This must be the lounge. Okay, so we've been to lounge. I gotta write stuff down, dude. There's so many areas. I ordinarily probably wouldn't do that, but wait, or is this lounge? I don't know. That's probably the strategic whatever. This was Delisle. So I don't want any, thank you. No soliciting. Fournier. Back to Fournier. Okay. Strategic operations. Okay, we've been to strategic. We've been to strategic ops. Okay. Okay, we definitely looted everything in here. We can't get into Reynard for some reason. From there. How do we get into Reynard? Oh yeah, I forgot I dropped that stick. Creepy. You guys mess with dolls? Who closed that door? Strategic. I could blow it open with a grenade. Okay. This is the end of the crew quarters area. Let's go this way towards maintenance. I have an idea. You're probably not going to like it. Ah! Fuck off! Lock the doors! Okay. I mean, you might be able to get some, like, wire cutters or something at some point. I don't... Honestly, I think everything from this point on is new. We've just hit an hour. The first time I played, I did use the generator, but I just feel like we're gonna need that shit, man. We're gonna need this right here. you know. Keep it going at all times, yeah, but it goes quick. And this is the beginning of the game. I want to use up all my fuel right now. Okay. Yeah, so that was the entrance to maintenance. We need to go back there. I wonder how the monster works, like... Does it get aggressive based on just noise? Does it get more aggressive based on progression? Is the monster in this area just not very aggressive and there's more in other, you know, more aggressive life forms in other areas? That's probably likely. Honestly. Okay. Maintenance this way. Fuel. I don't want to do that. Why are you telling me to do that? Where are you on? Emergency lockdown. I wonder if I need to turn on the power in order to lift that. Okay, I'm gonna turn my... Why do some games block you from... you know, like hitting a function and then the volume and shit? Some games block you from doing that. Okay, more flesh. From Fournier to Foreman Stafford. This is our 4th formal request for a resupply of wine. The cellar is running low. I fear the reaction among the men and my fellow officers will be forced to implement harsher rationing. I'm already fielding complaints on a daily basis. The army runs on morale, and morale runs on wine. My initial request was 10 crates. So far we have received 2. Fix it. Yeah, Fournier's a dickhead, huh? Okay, I need a frickin'... Need a screwdriver or something. One of these stupid boxes or footlockers are going to have something in it, right? Okay. So we need a screwdriver. Maybe the emergency lockdown is keeping the beast, you know, trapped somewhat. Kind of like how in like Metroid Fusion, have you ever played that game? Where there's creatures that are hunting you and stuff like that, but in order to get around the station, you have to essentially like unlock security doors. But that allows you greater freedom, but it allows the enemy greater freedom as well. Have I been this way? I've been this way, yeah? Yeah. Okay, we're back here. Alright. I need to reset once more. Drop some stuff off. I swear these cans of fuel better not despawn or I will be pissed. We got 6 jugs of fuel. Let me put the can away, or the bottle away. Okay, so that was the wine cellar. See, it, It showed green that we'd been to the wine cellar before. But we had never been to the wine cellar before. We've been to the wine cellar. It's time to go other places. Eventually, I think we're going to reach a point where we're going to have to use the power, potentially. Nothing that way, yeah. Take out the bottle, it's somehow comforting. Oh. Dead rat. They warned. Why is my light out already, bro? This doesn't look good. We're good. We're safe. We're happy. We're healthy. No reason to be afraid. Okay, 7, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I don't remember what their names were. 7, 5, 6. No. Boucher, that wasn't his name. I don't think. Lambert? What was that guy's name? Oh, Delisle. Okay. Ah, look at that. 7, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we got a crank. Travers. 62. 79. I'm not going to write it down. Maybe I will. 62, 79. Travers. If I have it written down, I don't have to reference my thing. You know what I mean? I don't have to pull it up and look. I have it right here in my notepad. Okay, here we go. Travers. 62. 79. Come on! Pile of crap. Grenades. 9 July.
I do not know the time, but dusk has fallen, and still, of course, no word. When I asked the sergeant, he shrugged, as if I was asking about when it might next rain. These fools around me, laughing, drinking, arguing. Do they know what I've done? Do they suspect it? I feel they must all be guilty of something. And yet, they laugh, drink, argue. God knows what I've done. I wonder if his judgment could be worse than my own.
Is Henri somehow responsible for this? I don't have my own code. Coffee. Most disgusting looking soccer ball I've ever seen in my life. God, one of these Foot Lockers will have something in it, man. Fuel. Okay. It's already worth the trip. We're full up. Can't carry anything else. Okay, we have the wheel for this. Let's slam it down. Let's go back to admin, reset. Survive the first encounter with the beast? See, that wasn't random, bro. That was activated by the frickin' getting the wheel. I should have explored more. Now the beast is activated and we're screwed. We're so unbelievably screwed. Take with you. Take with you? Oh. I'm like, what do you mean, take with me? Okay. Alright, well, that's not good. We use Travers code. Let's look at the map here. Okay. So we've unleashed the beast. Yay. Awesome. Let's see, where have we been? We're in admin right now. Where were we just now? Okay, there's generator room, sick room, medical storage, doctor's office. I think that's where we started at. Pantry, kitchen, officer's mess. We've been there. Where were we just now? Where were we just now? I don't know where we were. Okay. Well then. Man. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Randomly activated the beast. I don't know if we could have been killed by it before, but we definitely can now. Toggle text. Oh, no, we're good. Why is that necessary? Soldier quarters? That's where we were, right? We were in like a... locker room. We need to undo the lockdown. Release the lockdown. Where does this go? Soldier quarters, communications, prison. I heard footsteps, it's fine. It's totally good and everything. What the shit? Why is that flashing in the bottom right? What is that? What is it doing? What do you think you're doing? Why did it... What? Another booby trap. All this crap is... Daisy chain switches. Attention! The power in this part of the facility is daisy chained. Shut the power in one section in the chain, the subsequent areas will go off as well. Switches should only be turned off under extraordinary circumstances like when I say so. Pranks and mischief will be reported directly to Renard. Foreman, staff forward. Uh-huh. We're screwed! We're screwed! We're so screwed. Okay. Got no choice, man. What do you want me to do? I don't have any wire cutters or anything like that to deal with that. Oh my god. Holy. Alright, well. Is everybody still alive? Did we lose anybody on the run back? It's getting so intense. I think for my sake and everybody's sake, I'm gonna have to cut the episode off right here. This game is ridiculously intense. It's way more intense than Amnesia: The Dark Descent, from what I remember. This one just ramps up so much faster. Kind of accidentally unleashed the beast, which is annoying. I wanted to explore more, you know. Just go in here so the game pauses. Yeah, I wanted to look around more. I guess I should have realized. What I was thinking was that what might trigger it is putting the wheel on and then turning it and ending the lockdown. But no, just putting the wheel on activated the beast. I think that there's probably maybe some other places that we could have looked around before then, and that would have been ideal, but we looked around a fair amount, and I do wonder... I wonder if it actually wasn't activated by what we did there, if the beast was actually just active the entire time, and somehow I managed to evade it. I don't know. I have no idea. But this game's ridiculous, and I don't know that I am going to survive, so I need you to come back and help me get through this nightmare. I really do. Because while the men above are fighting in no man's land, we're fighting in no man's land down here. We really are. Anyway, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode of The Bunker. Later.